Integrity is a great word to define Susan because it's such a broad and deep word. It means completeness. It means a moral soundness. And when you think about St. Vincent's and Susan, from the very beginning, she really displays this sense of strength and character that's been so important to our success here. It's very important as a physician, as a member of the community, as a colleague, and as an associate, that we have this sense that we're heading in the right direction. And when people choose St. Vincent's, it wasn't by accident that she was one of the key people that chose one of our key phrases, trust St. Vincent's.
She is one who is thoughtful about how she listens to people, thoughtful about the responses that she provides to us. She's one who sees opportunities, sees challenges, and embraces them. I see great wisdom in that.
Susan's dedication to our patients transcends all that she does. Going back 10 years and looking at her 10-year presence here in Bridgeport, she has not only transformed St. Vincent's, she has transformed healthcare in this entire region.
She would always ask the question, how will this decision impact the patient?
When I came to Bridgeport, I remember Susan's early town meetings where she was very proud to be a nurse. And that was such a positive in her life. And it is our ministry here at the hospital. Our healthcare is all about taking care of patients. So she was very person-focused, which is our mission also.
Susan was well known for asking who in the room was a caregiver, and she wanted people to raise their hands.
And I think a lot of times people just assume it's just the nurses, the physicians, the pharmacists in the room. And people still fail when she asks that question today.
And when people did not raise their hands, particularly those who were not at the direct bedside caregivers, she was very quick to point out that everyone in the room was a caregiver, because whether you interacted with the patient directly or you supported those interacting with the patients directly, everybody had an impact on the patient care and the patient experience.
Every spouse, friend, family who enters these walls, takes care of a patient, can sign up and be a caregiver.
Susan Davis is a model for a generous spirit. She exemplifies the core value of service to the poor. Under Susan's leadership, the mobile mammography coach hit the road running in 2009 and traveled throughout the Bridgeport area, reaching out to low-income women in the community who would not necessarily have access to the breast cancer services that are provided.
Susan has allowed every associate to have a voice, to challenge the status quo.
I've never seen her get flustered. I've never seen her not be thoughtful, kind, compassionate. She is the definition of grace, and that really has led us down this path so that we can celebrate all these wonderful accomplishments that we do together as a collegial, collaborative team.
Our Vincentian heritage is collaboration with others, and that is what Susan does.
She cares about not only the patients and their families, but the associates.
The best example I can give you about her being creative and courageous is hiring me in the first place. Susan saw something in me, something that I didn't actually see in myself, and gave me an opportunity to do some really special work in special needs. Starting from the beginning, right through to now, Susan has been a source of inspiration to me, has given me the courage to take on tasks that ultimately will benefit significantly the therapeutic efforts at special needs.
One of Susan's best attributes has been that she has been able to bring the physicians to the table, giving them a voice, listening to them, and acting on their beliefs and thoughts. Because of that, our medical center is a better place, and we are in a better position as healthcare continues to change.
Susan Davis has been very supportive of the college and growing the college. She has served on our board of trustees and in that role has helped guide the direction of the college. She and St. Vincent's Health Services support the mission that we're carrying out in the college.
One of the initiatives that stands out to me in her time here is the Frank Netter School of Medicine at Quinnipiac University. When Susan read about the School of Medicine being formed, she quickly called the president of Quinnipiac, who's John Leahy, and spoke to him and said that we want to be involved. St. Vincent's wants to be involved. As time went by, they went through their process, and eventually they chose St. Vincent's as their primary clinical partner for their School of Medicine, which was an incredibly proud moment for all of us. What's most impressive about it is Susan's vision to have seen this from the day it was placed in the papers.
Bringing MD Anderson into St. Vincent's has allowed us to compete on the top levels of cancer care here in Connecticut. Our patients no longer have to go to outside facilities to get excellent care that they need.
Achieving magnet status is not easy to come by. To be able to stand proudly and say that we achieved magnet designation while the CEO and president was a nurse, I don't think a lot of hospitals can say that. We are very proud that we were able to achieve magnet status while having Susan at the helm.
And we have received high reliability scores, patient safety scores, and this is all attributed to Susan's influence in the hospital, because they have picked up on her desire to make us the best hospital possible in Fairfield County. And she really has striven and has brought the team along to have the same goals that she has.
So in every way and in everything she has touched, she has seen the vision for the future. And that is something she has taught me, and that's something that I will continue to do for this community.
As healthcare is changing, Susan has always pushed us to be the best physicians we can be. Susan has helped us stay focused on the changes we need to make in our practices to survive as healthcare moves forward. Always reminding me you can either drive the bus or you can hang on the back of it.
To me personally, Susan has played an invaluable role in my career. She taught me the business of healthcare and taught me how the business of healthcare could be used to increase the health of the community and the patient experience and patient satisfaction, and even healthcare in general. Susan was and continues to be the mentor of mine that has truly touched my heart in her dedication to patient care.
The Daughters of Charity that started this facility over 100 years ago certainly set the tone, and she has been a wonderful steward at reminding us why this is so important and that we're here for a reason, and that reason every single day with every single thing that we do is about our patients that have entrusted us with their care and the care of their loved ones. Susan, I wish you and Richard and Abby all the best. I know that you will always be a part of this medical center and always own a little piece of my heart, and I hope that we see each other often.
Thank you for the role model that you provided for all of us.
We do respect and admire you and how hard you work. You set an example for the rest of us to follow, and it's something that's quite marvelous.
I want to thank you for all the help you've given me, our group, and our community over the last 10 years. I know you'll always be part of the St. Vincent's family, but we'll miss having you around here. Keep my office open in Pensacola.
Susan, you're going to be a tough act to follow. Your legacy will live on. May you be blessed with good health and happiness.
I think you are leaving a legacy, a footprint, or in your case, maybe a fashion pump on this institution that I think the Daughters of Charity are proud of and has helped us be a better place.
Susan, you've prepared us all well to meet the challenges of the future of healthcare, and I only wish you the best as you meet your new challenges in the next chapter of your career. I know we'll be working closely together going forward, and nothing pleases me more than knowing you'll be only a phone call away and that you and I will continue to work together, but more important, you and I will continue the relationship and a lifelong friendship that we formed over the past 7 years.
Susan, on behalf of the Daughters of Charity in Bridgeport, We want to wish you the best regards for your future. We know you have a tremendous responsibility and you can live up to it. And we ask God to bless you in any way that you need blessings.